Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be giving you my full non-spoiler review of Superman. I got to see the film last night and it was absolutely phenomenal. Superman is the exact depiction of what a comic book movie should be. Everything about this film literally just felt like they were tearing pages out of a comic book and plastering it on my screen right in front of me. There's so many points in the movie where it will cut to black and start the next scene and it feels like you're closing one issue and you're about to open up another. And it's so interesting to watch it play out throughout the screen with all the different characters. Speaking of characters, David Cornsweet is Superman. He does the balance between Clark Kent and Superman so well, and I genuinely don't think there is a more perfect person to play this role than him. And also on that topic, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor is literally pure evil. Like, he is insane in this movie. The level of hatred he has for Superman, I have never seen in any form of media with these characters before. Also, Rachel as Lois Lane is another perfect casting. She brings so much power and like independence to the role of Lois. There's one scene where she's doing something that's like multitasking, I guess you could say, and I literally just sat there and stared at her and I was like, that is my Lois Lane. Like, that is my Lois Lane. Also, the chemistry between David and Rachel is so good in these roles. There was one scene in the movie that literally brought me to tears, and I will never forget like my reaction to watching this scene in the theater. So good. The action sequences were done so sick. There were so many fight scenes that I literally was just like jaw on the floor watching, like in awe. Especially there's one, I'm not gonna spoil, but there's one with Mr. Terrific. Yeah, phenomenal. Speaking of Mr. Terrific and the Justice Gang, we don't know if that name is gonna stick. All of those roles were very well cast as well. Nathan Fillion is very funny in Guy Gardner's role, which you really have to be for that character. I mean, look at his haircut, come on now. But Isabella Merced, you are a star. I knew you were gonna be a star. I love Hawkgirl. I need Hawkgirl in more stuff right now, James Gunn, right now. The score of this movie as well is so beautiful. I literally felt like I was ascending throughout the entire film. It also sets up a couple things for future DC, which I do really appreciate because, you know, this was the first piece that we're getting for our new DC era from James Gunn, and now we have a couple more things leading in that direction, which is super cool to be excited for. But genuinely, this movie was everything I wanted it to be. Y'all know my expectations were literally shot through the roof, and they were still able to be met by all of the cast and crew of this film. It was phenomenal. And DC fans, genuinely, I know people say this all the time, but we are so back. Like, we're so back.